I just want to put the focus, and with the standard disclaimers, of course, so on the Adani Group stocks. These have been buzzing for the last few days, up in trade today as well. And the reason is data that they put out as a group. The company has posted a record EBITDA and PAT in FY25 with strong performance in core infra and emerging sectors like green energy and airports. In fact, let's go through some of those details. The key highlights is, of course, the group companies have posted a record EBITDA and PAT in FY25, strong performance in core infra and emerging sectors like green energy and airports. What's also worked is improving net debt to EBITDA, reflecting reduced leverage, improving returns on assets among infra players is also an important point to note. So Adani Group stocks, of course, have given a positive return in FY26 so far.
You know, and Tamanna, the numbers kind of speak for themselves, right? So if you leave out Adani Power, wherein the FY25 EBITDA is at circa 24,000 versus about 28,108. I don't know if all those numbers are legible or no, but hear me out, viewers, any which ways. On almost everything else, Adani Power, Adani Port and SEZ, 20,471 versus 17,000 crores. This is EBITDA I'm talking about. Adani Enterprises is given 17,316 versus 13,681. Adani Green Energy at about 10,532 crores versus 8,900 crores. Cement business 8644 crores versus 7589 crores. On almost all other businesses, in fact not almost, on all other businesses, the EBITDA performance FY25 or FY24 has actually been very, very strong.
And so let's just put all those highlights together for you for perspective. So it's the highest ever net profit of 40,565 crores. This is on a group level. The 6-year CAGR, and this is phenomenal, has been 48.5% for the group. They have improved net debt to EBITDA. They've reflected reduced leverage as well. And in fact, net debt has lowered at 2.36 lakh crores versus 2.41 lakh crores. Net debt to EBITDA is in fact down to 2.6 times in FY25 from 3.8 times in FY19. The declining cost of debt is also apparent. FY25 is 7.9% versus 9% in FY25 and 10.3% in FY19. So if you put it on a bar chart, you can see that trajectory going downwards.
Yeah, and you know, all of these factors leading to maybe the ROA is doing well. In fact, the highest ROA amongst infra players, one of the highest, if not the highest. The FY25 ROA was at 16.5. Gross assets are at 6.1 lakh crores. Record asset addition, 1.26 lakh crores, the highest ever addition. And this is what you want to probably see. And maybe all of these factors leading to the kind of ROAs that have been built up as an infra player, it's been very, very strong.
And then, of course, that's helping with the continuously improving credit profile as well. So there you can see it in April 2025, 89% have rated it at AA minus. April 2023, where the 63% have rated above AA minus. And in April 2019, 48% have rated AA minus. So you're seeing that upward move as well. In fact, key highlights that you can see for FY25 in the company, modules volumes were up 59% to 4,263 megawatts on a year-on-year basis. In terms of data centers, 17 megawatts at Chennai was fully operational. Noida data construction was completed and operational with an initial capacity of 10 megawatts. In terms of roads, highest ever, that's 2,410 lane kilometers were constructed in FY25. Passenger movements for airports was up by 7% year-on-year to 94.4 million. Cargo movements were up by 8% year-on-year to 10.9 lakh metric tons. Mining services, in terms of that production volume, was up by 45% year-on-year to 47 million metric tons. The renewables business is also interesting to focus on in FY25. Operational capacity was increased by 30% year-on-year. In terms of Adani Gas, overall volume grew by 13% year-on-year. For ports, volume grew 7% year-on-year to 450 MMT. For Adani Cements, in FY25, Ambuja crossed the 100 MTPA capacity, and for energy solutions, they achieved robust system availability of 99.7% at portfolio level in FY25. We'll go through all the group companies in terms of Adani Power. Consolidated O&M available was 91% during FY25. For Adani Wilmar, it was the highest ever full year EBITDA at 2,482 crores, up 119% year on year. So just important to highlight what the performance of the group has been, and of course those disclaimer plates, standard disclaimers on your screen, because you are watching this on NDTV, which is a part of the Adani Group.